YouTube, good morning. How are you? It's day 3 at MRRF. I can't even hardly talk today because I talked too much yesterday. Yep. Look, we got another attendee over here. He's walking by. Morning. And it's been a blast. I mean, it has. The community here is fantastic. Been so receptive, so helpful. Everybody. I mean, from the smallest to the largest, the companies, the people, they're just fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can't wait to get on the road and head back to the house because it's freaking cold up here still. But it's been great. Hi, NJ Printing. Appreciate you being here this morning. Walking around outside. You know, this little town's pretty cool too, man. Can't wait till the East Coast Rep Rap Festival. I'll be a little more prepared for it. And, you know, I didn't know what to expect here. I've never been here. Me personally haven't gotten a lot of video in the venue because we have a table set up and it's just me and my wife. Oh, hey Rover, it's just me and my wife, and with my wife sitting there, she didn't really know anything about what we do or what we've got or anything, so she doesn't like me leaving her in the venue. So I kind of got to sit there. Did I meet Joel? Yes, I did. RC Life On, I don't know. I've met so many people. I don't get to do a whole lot of walking around NJ Printing. It's just, like I said, I really pretty much just stay at the table. You know, I've got pictures with different people. Mr. Prusa, nice guy. Tom Sandlater, he's a great guy. I got interviewed yesterday because of my printer. Here I have the only, you know, printed 3D printer here, so a lot of people have been looking at it. You know, my improvements the other night on my live stream really didn't improve crap, so we've been struggling through, but it's printed all weekend, and people have been very receptive. And then who else? Let's see. Yeah, Joel, Tom, Jackman. I mean, you name it, dude. There's Nary's, the guys from Matter Hackers. Everybody here has been just great, man. I mean, I really can't wait till the next one. If half of these people show up, or a quarter of them show up to the East Coast Rep Rap Festival. The community itself, not even the YouTubers or the big name brands, just people in general, so inquisitive and want to know, you know, how, what, where, when, why. And the kids, man, the kids are great. There's some kids here that are doing some stuff, man. I was talking to a young gentleman yesterday, Luke, I think is his name. He's got a little YouTube channel over there. He's a smart kid, man. Knows exactly what he wants to do. He's moving forward with his plans to do it. So, more power to him. It's great. Today we're just we're probably gonna, you know, I don't think there'll be near as many people there today as there was yesterday. So we'll probably be packing up a little early today. We got a long drive ahead of us. I mean, I know there are people that have drove just as far, if not further. But hey, I'll try to get some video today. I don't know if I can or not. Like I said, just if there's, tell everyone we said hi. I will, guys. Man, y'all are great too. Y'all keep moving on. But yeah, it's been really fun, and I will definitely do this again. I mean, it was worth my 16-hour drive just to be here and be enveloped in the stuff that we've had going on. Oh, yeah, there's the printed solid van over there in our hotel. Wait, I gotta see what kind of tag that is because I don't even know. That's not one of those tags I recognize. What is that? Oh, that's a Delaware tag. I didn't think people left Delaware. I thought you got to Delaware and you stayed there. No, I'm just kidding. Those guys are great. Our little table's been right next to theirs, and some of the innovations here have been great, man. I watched a guy. I can't even remember who they were. Man, my memory sucks. If I don't remember your name and I met you at MRRF, I'm sorry, dude, because I suck at that. But I was at the table, and they have a rocket over there. And dude was telling me about the 10,000 PSI on the rocket that they're getting through PLA that they coat with some type of heat coating. And when it gets heated up or it evaporates, it's more like a ceramic than a plastic. There's another plastic here that when you heat it up and melt it and sinter it, it becomes metal. It's not even plastic anymore. It's just metal. That's cool. Takes on all the properties of the metal. Now, I did ask them about, if I needed a hardened nozzle or whatever, and they're like, no. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I'd have to get some to see. A lot of guys are getting the samples and stuff. I haven't. I wanted to get me a ruby. Oh, hold on. Thank you too, sir. I appreciate that. It's been an honor and a pleasure to serve this country. It's a great country. Believe me, it is. There are others, but this one's mine. But anyway, the metal stuff was pretty cool looking. Guys from Protopasta last night, they have a when they clean out their filament tubes and stuff, they have I forgot what he called it. I can't remember, but it goes from color to clear on the roll, and it may have some inconsistencies. They gave me a roll of it last night, and I think it's going to make one a heck of a vase, man. When it goes up, it'll go from like clear to this green color. I think it'll be cool. Got some filament yesterday from a company called Fillablend, and I made a couple of roses out of it this morning. I may shoot some of those either today or whatever. I'm gonna try to give away some stuff today. I've got some prints that people have been interested in. My Philenium Malkin that I've had, it was probably one of the first things I printed, and I think Fun King 3D, his youngest son's gonna get it because he was all interested in it yesterday and wanted it, so I think we'll give that away. I've got a Link sword that I'm probably gonna give away, a couple of roses, some vases. I don't want to take near as much stuff back as what I brought with me, so hopefully my whistles finished last night and I can give some of those out today. I ran out of whistles, and I think I had 220, 250 whistles that I gave out yesterday, and a few the day before, but yesterday. Hold on, I missed that last comment, man, and I can't see it again. I was looking away. Don't want to trip over these curves. I'm getting old. I'll break something. But yeah, everybody's been great, man. I mean, they stayed up there last night. I mean, I think one guy came in after midnight. Mr. Bruce and his team were down in our hotel lobby when I came around to smoke a cigarette last night or vape. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. About, I don't know, midnight 30. So everybody was up so late last night. I don't know how they keep doing it. He said Xander would love that. Oh, I got it. No, it's not Xander. It's Zach, his youngest. Xander, Xander got a whistle yesterday. And I gave Mr. Glenn's wife, I gave some roses that I printed in 3D Solutech clear red and the 3D Solutech clear green. And then, what's his name? Glenn. I actually printed a Ben Hill Griffith Stadium, the University of Florida Stadium, because he's a Gator fan like I am, and I printed it in 3D Solutech clear blue and 3D Solutech clear orange. And I don't know, I really don't know what today entails, because we've I don't know, man. I mean, there people came into town that one guy was talking to me yesterday. He drove, I don't know, it's like 3.5, 4 hours or something to come to this. He doesn't even have a 3D printer. He was thinking about getting one, and he wanted to meet all these people that he'd watched the videos on. And that's so cool, man. I mean, just 3 hours, you don't even have a printer. You're just coming over to see what they're about. Yes, and NJ Printing, this is the last day of MRRF. And I know that I think y'all are 2 people, right? The NJ Printing. I keep saying NJ Printing, but I won't remember your names if you told me so. Anyway, I just keep rambling, and it's freaking cold out here. I mean, I don't even know what the temperature is. It's like 25, which is cold to me. It's just really cold. And the wind's blowing, so it feels a lot colder. I don't even know what else to talk about. Y'all got any questions? I mean, this is a 9-minute live video of me walking in the parking lot. Joshua in middle school and Noah in high school. That's right, Josh and Noah. I think Glenn from Fun King 3D had told me that it was Josh and Noah. Yeah, forgive me guys, because I'll forget it. Y'all chat again later, and I'll forget Josh and Noah. Yeah, it takes me all I can do to remember my name. Yeah. My kids, they all have one name. I gave him the same like George Foreman. You know, he named all his kids George, so he just had to holler, and they all came. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't. It's a good idea. Now, this is the last day of MRRF, and I mean, it's sad. I mean, I wish I could stay a few more days and interact with these folks. But really and truthfully, I mean, you know, like me, I'm having a hard time talking. Oh, there you. Oh, there he is. There's a man from Filamentum. They gave me some great Vertigo gray yesterday, and I got a vase for him that I printed out of their gold. I don't know if it's Filamentum gold glitter extra fill, I think. That the guys from MakerBox gave me yesterday. So they're doing great. Everybody said hey on the YouTube. Everybody said hello. So these guys are great too, man. I mean, it's so many vendors here, and they you know, they give out samples, and they you know, they tell you about their products and that type of thing. I haven't had the most, like I said, time to walk around. How can we be sent filament? Yeah, I wish. I wanted some Vertigo Galaxy, but they don't really have any. It's all out, so I got to go get some coupons, and I have to buy my own. No, I actually got to see the flex plate for the Prusa yesterday, the powder coated one, and dude, it's cool. I've been trying to contact companies for samples, Noah and Joseph, right? Yeah, I forget. Well, I mean, that's cool, man. And soon they'll respond. They don't always, you know, it's not immediately. I don't know. I've never been sent any filament either. I just happened to talk to this gentleman yesterday morning, and he gave me a piece of half a roll of Vertigo Gray, which was cool. But there's so many companies here, and you don't get to talk to them all. And you don't get to spend a lot of time with any one person, because it's so, there are so many people there. I mean, it is just absolutely bonkers how many people were in that venue. It was, man, it was massive amounts of people. I think they were expecting 1,900 in there yesterday, and the venues, you know, it's if you've ever been to a county fairgrounds, a smaller county fairgrounds, it was a community hall, it's a pretty large venue, but yeah, oh man, they could have had 2 of these, and you know, it still would have been full. It just wouldn't have been as packed, you know. But it's great. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I'm just rambling. I hope I can get some footage today. I've got some good pictures I'm gonna post. I'll probably pop them into one of my videos. Y'all know I'm trying to do the live thing. Hey, Noah and Joseph, you know, month and a half. Yeah, I was talking to a guy yesterday about the printers. Here's a guy from the Prusa team. Here we go. Say hey to YouTube. Yeah, I was talking to a guy yesterday. You know, one of these Chinese companies or somebody contacted me about reviewing one of their printers, and he said, "Well, don't get your hopes up that it's going to show real quick," because they contacted me. I never contacted them. They said they saw my video and they wanted me to review the Delta printer, and I'm like, cool, because I want a Delta. And he's like, well, don't think that you're going to get it like in a week. He said that thing may show up 4 months from now on your doorstep, and you'll be like, what the heck is this? Because you didn't remember getting or ordering anything. And he was telling me that yesterday, because I was all excited, like, hey man, I'll have me a Delta in a couple of weeks. You know, no, it's not going to happen. These companies, they get your emails, but they get so many. People just keep on doing what you're doing. You know, I watch your guys' videos. You keep it up, man. So people notice. They do. They really do notice. I mean, hell, I've only got 15 videos up, and this company contacted me about reviewing a printer. Well, this is probably about 18, 19 videos. I don't know. Not a lot. And you know, my redneck butt talking on video is not the greatest thing. So it's a process, man. You know, Joel and them didn't do it overnight. I was talking to Fun King 3D yesterday. They've been doing it a while. I mean, heck, I've only been doing videos for like 3 weeks. They've been doing it for a year, 2 years. Joel's been doing it 2, 3 years. Tom's been doing it for 7, 8, 9 years. Barnacle-Lee's been doing it for a long time. You know, it's a labor of love. I mean, a whole labor of love, because, you know, these guys get in these videos and they just keep on and keep on with there's no income. You know, I was talking to Glenn yesterday, $8 or $9 a month. Really? Is it worth the trouble you put yourself through? Yeah, because it's something you want to do. You want to talk. You want to interact. That's what you do it for. I don't make anything. I don't have enough freaking subscribers or anything. You know, I just get on camera and talk. So, anyway, I'm going to end this video. We got Murph today, and I'll try to get some videos, see some guys. But if I don't, I will have some pictures, and we've got something planned for next week that's going to be fun with the Frankenframe printer. I've got to do some work to it because I really want it to be great. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.